What is going on, guys? Sid here with another FIFA 23 video, and welcome back to the RTG on this channel. So guys, in the previous video, I kind of told you guys how sick I actually was, right? It was nearly going on 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks and change, just being sick. And guys, I still got some of the chest congestion, but it's pretty much gone. I started training again last week after I dropped the last video, which was the Castlevania video, right? And we're gonna jump back into that game. But guys, FUT Birthday Team number 1 is here. I didn't drop a video for it. FUT Birthday icons are in packs, right? We've got the daily SBCs, the daily player SBCs. We got daily logins. There's a lot of reasons to still play, but the engagement in terms of the user engagement in FIFA 23 post Team of the Year, I think everyone gets spent. They get spent because it's just insane, insurmountable amounts of grinding from the time the game drops all the way to the winter promos and then Team of the Year, right? And then after that happens, right, the drop-off rate is kind of extremely high. So EA has gotten wind of this over the years, and they found ways to make the game much more enjoyable in the second half of the game cycle, right? And guys, the 88 plus prime mid or World Cup icon player pick SBC, right, is available, right? And it's absolutely piquing my attention, right? An 86 rated side, an 87 rated block, and an 87 rated block with one Team of the Week player, right? So I really want to get that done. Today they dropped a year in review player pick, guys. Over the weekend last week, right, this weekend that just passed, right, after I dropped the Castlevania video, I did find some time to start training again, so I did spend a lot of that time training. But then Wednesday night, Thursday morning, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I got a whole load of time to grind up in FIFA 23. God, when was the last time you heard that, right? It's been quite some time on this channel, right? But guys, lo and behold, the new team is almost here, right? So I got some grind work done, right? And it's looking pretty sick, right? Unfortunately, I had to make some sacrifices, right? Obviously, in the back line, I wanted to put Maldini, right, in the starting squad, right? Alongside Zambrotta and my center mids, right? It all came down to the chemistry, right? It all came down to the chemistry. I wanted to update my left wing, right, with Grealish, and I saw these cards that were practically free, and they looked pretty tasty, right, to try out. So Ederson, I put Ederson in the starting squad, and Grealish, right? And it caused a whole bunch of trouble in terms of the total chem, right? The changes that I made, including the Zambrotta, the changes that I made were so drastic, right, that I had to alter my starting squad quite significantly, right? And obviously I didn't want to start with Desai. I was contemplating over the weekend. I tested it out. John Stones and Sergio Ramos, right? Both with high attacking work rates for center backs. Guys, I like to live dangerously, right? Yes, I do, but not that dangerously, right? Those guys, right, are just way too active, pushing up that back line way too high up, right? So I played a whole bunch of high-level matches with that pairing, and then I said, you know what? No, it's just not working for me personally, right? So I put Desai there because he has better work rates, right? The end of season pull, the biggest pull that I got was Cordoba. Unfortunately, he doesn't make it into the team because of chemistry, right? This chemistry system is kind of unnerving, right? There's some really strong aspects to the chemistry system, but I don't even think EA figured it out, right? It's not a clean system, right? And it makes the game that much more difficult when you're determining what players goes into your starting squad, right? So I had to put Stoichkov on the bench, right? That sucks, right? But Ben Yedder, I'm learning how to use him. He's really good at this stage in the game, right? So for today's video, right, the Rivaldo's there too. It looks really good. Today's video, we've got a FUT Birthday player, right? We've got Alex Iwobi, we've got Pedri, right? All looking crisp. There's the year in review player pick pack, like we said, the 88 plus prime mid or World Cup icon player pick. I think I'm gonna be doing that. There's a whole bunch of 80 plus player picks, right? There's a lot of things that I've still got to get done. The Luis Diaz, the Oxlade-Chamberlain, Madueke, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Apologies. But guys, FUT 18, right? Let's jump into this is where we are currently, right? On this RTG at least, right? So let's send through this set of players right now. Get the swaps token from this, right? So we're up to FUT 18, right? We'll get another swaps token from this. And today is FIFA 23 Swaps Redemptions Day, right? So that's the main reason that we are logging into this account, right? First of all, I wanted to show you what the team's looking like. And the second order of business was to essentially get these pulls, right? Because this is a popular mode, right? The swaps modes are always very popular in FIFA, in FUT. So we're going to show you, I'm going to show you what we get, right? And I'm actually quite comfortable with my team, believe it or not, right? I'm actually really comfortable with the team. I'm learning the ins and outs, right? I haven't really spent that much time with Xabi Alonso or Zambrotta, but Zambrotta, of course, is absolutely insane, right? There's a lot of like really just class players all across the board, right? Yeah, you know, I have to spend more time in FUT, but we're back in the team building kind of mode, right? But we're not in it for the same reasons that you may think, right? We're in it for the fun factor, right? And the fun factor is really gonna showcase itself with the 88 plus prime mid or World Cup icon player pick pack, right? Like SBC, player pick SBC, right? Because that looks like it could yield you something absolutely gorgeous in game, right? To make your side just stand out. You can possibly get a Cruyff or something like a Mateus or something like that from that, right? And we've got a lot of fodder, right? Because of all the grinding I was doing from the last FIFA related video to now, when I did get the time, right? I did a lot of grinding, so we've got a lot of really cool things, right? We've got FUT Birthday Team 1 player pack, and we've got the 82 plus by 20. I'm thinking that's going to be in this video. I'm not really sure yet, right? But it feels like I want that kind of like instant gratification, right? So let me see how many swap tokens I have. You're going to see the Team 1 player pack, right? That's what we're going to do first, right? That's going to be absolutely gorgeous, right? And it's basically just gambling, right? It's just a gamble. It's a toss-up. So let's see what we can get from the FUT Birthday Team 1 player pack, right? This should be quite interesting, right? Bernardo Silva would absolutely be crisp, right? It would be, there's a thumbnail that I need, one of the thumbnails that I need, right? So this is going to be an absolutely sweet video for you guys to check out. So guys, do hit that like, do subscribe if you are new. Likes, comments, subscription, notification bell, they all help keep the channel going, right? And nothing would satisfy me more than, just you guys showing me some love. You guys have shown me so much love over the course of my whole YouTubing experience, right? And I can't thank you guys enough, right? So let's just keep those good times going, those good vibes going, right? And yeah, this is basically, all this grind work is basically to show you what we get, right? Because otherwise I just like switch off from the game, right? After the Team of the Year cycle, right? There's not too many reasons to play right now, right? Until the Team of the Season cycle, right? Starts, right? Which is the end of season cycle, right? It's pretty much like the game, like to get into, for example, what I mean when I say that is right now to get into a rivals match, it's taking me about probably like 4 to 5 minutes, right? From where I am. So it's unnerving, and it's a lot of offline grinding, right? But it's all worth it so I can bring this video to you guys, right? So we've got the 82 plus by 20 player pack as well, and this could yield us some high rated fodder, and we can start working on, who knows, we could probably start working on that 88 plus, right? Player pick in this video as well. You never know, right? Because I have so much fodder, right? I have so much, there's so much insane fodder, and we got 74,000 coins, right? So yeah, guys, there was a lot of grinding to be done, right? And I believe we've got the daily login. 4 completions will get us, what will it get us? We get another swap token and a lone Marquinhos. Marquinhos looks absolutely tasty in game. He would solve a lot of problems, right, in the back line, if I had him. But so anyway, here we go. We've got 4 items, right? 4 huge. I think it's like 2 small items and 2 big. Let's just wait for the store to upgrade. Yeah. So let's pepper these. We'll start off with the rare gold pack. See what we get here. Okay. I'll drink some water. Okay, so we get Dzeko. we get a duplicate Demerbe. And the player picks are out, right? So we'll get to those eventually as well, right? So it's just gonna be all around good times, right? It's swaps day, right? It's swaps redemption day, right? So swaps token redemption day, right? So 81 plus 2-player pack, right? So we're really gonna pepper these, right? Short pepper, right? And we get to the 2 big packs in this video, and then we start working on that 88 plus, right? Because I kind of feel like I want a World Cup icon card. Right? Yeah, I want a World Cup icon card in my side, right? Especially with the way the chemistry is working this year, right? So let's start off with least to greatest, right? So we're going to start off with the FUT Birthday Team 1 player pack. Crossing my fingers that we get Bernardo Silva or Marquinhos. Here we go. That sound is insane. Goalkeeper. 89 Lafont. How do I feel about that? 93, right? We've already got Ederson in the back line, right? But the Lafont card is actually not bad, just in case I wanted to use a different starting lineup, right? So I may hold on to that card, right? It can actually benefit me to, to hold on to that card, right? So hold it for now, right? It's not a bad pull. It's not the best pull. It's a high-rated pull. It's a decent enough rated pull, right? So Lafont, not really preferable, right? Not really what we were expecting from Team 1 player pack, but it's not the worst thing in the world, right? With the team that I'm running, right? And you guys can pull back the video and check out the team again, right? And I'll leave you some game highlights, right? I just played 2 games, like right before I did this, right before I started recording this. So I'm going to show you how I'm playing with that team that you see there, right? Really quickly. The games are really quick, right? Because I went all out. So in the 82 plus by 20, that's actually really, that's a huge letdown. Is there anything behind this? There probably is. Wow. That is actually really gross, right? That's kind of gross, right? I'm kind of like grossed out by that. No joke. That is a gross redemption, right? But it's okay. It's a-okay, right? This year in review player pick is screaming at me, but I'm going to be paying attention to this, right? So let's not waste any time. Let's see what else we can throw onto the chopping block. Okay, so we are sending through this set of players right here. Unfortunately, Joselu has to be sent through. I didn't even get to use him, which kind of sucks. It's a real bummer, right? We'll get a rare mix players pack back from it, right? And we'll essentially complete the first block, right? So we've got the first 87 rated side completed, right? And then we're going to, it's going to be it's going to be smooth sailing because we've got those player picks now that we will get done, right? Essentially. Okay, so we are essentially back, and we've got, I've got 53,000 coins, 53,500 coins, approximately remaining in the bank. Guys, we've got 10 player picks done, right? I wanted to get this video out as fast as possible to you guys, right? So that's why we're only doing 10, right? Because we did redeem those 2 swaps tokens. I've got to do all the editing, and I kind of just want to get this video out to you guys, right? But guys, 1 of 3 80 plus rare gold players, right? We've got 10 of these done. Can we get something crazy? 85 summer, I will happily take that, guys. So we start off with a bang, right? But I'm going in with low expectations, right? So now we're gonna do the next player pick. 84 Hummels. Absolutely great, right? We can definitely start working on the second block, right? The second 87 block. We may get this done in one video, right? Okay, I spoke too soon. Okay. So the superstition is, if you guys have seen my previous videos, there's a FIFA 23 superstition that when you do player picks, do them in batches of 3. Don't exceed 3, right? So there you go. We're gonna send those 3, and now we have 7 remaining. Let's go. Next batch of 3. 86 Nkunku. Guys, I think the superstition is, you know, we're onto something here, right? Wow. Okay. So, still low expectations. I'm thinking like this is going to be like an 80 or something like that. 87 Alexander. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do the superstition of 2. Because, guys, that is just absolutely wild. That's bonkers, right? These are dishing out. At least for me, right? I've had times when player picks do not dish out. They are dishing out right now. Okay, so let's do 3 again. Let's see. Whoa! 87 Palacios. Wow. Wow. Ha! I got ice cube in my mouth. Very unprofessional. Okay. So, next player pick. Wow. Okay. So, I guess this was going to be a batch of 2. Final 3. Wow. Wow. I am not complaining. Right? And we got 53,500 coins remaining. So we can get a couple more of these done. 84 Militao. I will happily take that, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can keep riding this high. Another 85 Summer. I will actually take that, right? That's fine, right? I'll leave him in the duplicates tray for now. And an 82 Lopez, right? So we're gonna try to get the next block, right? Either the 87 or the 86 block done right away, right? And let's see how this works out for me. So we're getting rid of a lot of like high level players here, right? But we've got the next 87 block done, guys. We're getting rid of Enzo Fernandez and we're getting rid of that Lafont that we literally just packed, right? We've got a small rare gold players pack back from it. Let's see if we can clear out this 86 block, right? You never know, right? And we've got that duplicate Summer to kick us right off, right? This should be very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Okay. Crossing our fingers that it's something high. I was about to say another Summer. Huh. It's an 83 though. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. And a rare mixed players pack. Nothing from that, right? It's okay. Send everything to the club. Okay, so we are actually going to submit another swaps token into the 81 plus by 11 rare players pack, right? So we'll get an additional rare players pack back from this, right? This was going to help us with the remaining block for this video. This is going to be one particularly dense video, but guys, it should be a good video for you guys to see, right? I got my work cut out for me in terms of editing, but aside from that, you guys are pretty much in for a treat, right? You guys are seeing the process firsthand, right? To getting that player pick done, right? So 81 plus by 11. Anything good? I will take it. It's an 85 shake. Hopefully it's a bunch of 85s. No. Okay, so we do get an inform. I guess we've got to do more player picks, right? At least we get 185 back from it. It'll help. Okay, so guys, I had to make some pretty tough sacrifices. Guys, Bruno Guimaraes is out of the starting squad, and he doesn't really make it into the starting squad going forward. It is past that time, right? So guys, what you are seeing here is the final team that I'm sending through. Just had to pick up the Courtois, right, guys? I'm down to my final like couple thousand coins, right? And guys, we've essentially gotten the 87, the 287 blocks done, and now we're finally getting the 86 rated squad done as well. What a dense video for today, right? 3 different swaps, redemptions, redemption packs, and then this huge player pick pack. How insane is this video, guys? And I brought this to you guys. I brought the heat, I brought the fire to as essentially a welcome back to the FIFA 23 RTG realm, right? So yeah, guys, likes, comments, subscription, notification bell, they all help keep the channel going. I got a lot of editing to do now, right? But we're sending this through. We're gonna get a small prime gold players pack back from it, right? Nothing in my new starting squad is affected, but guys, we've essentially got the 88 plus prime mid or World Cup icon player pick done. Ha! Wow, and the thumbnail shows up too, right? I'm hoping for a World Cup icon player pick, one of the huge ones, guys. But it's done, right? Wow, it's a lot of grinding and a welcome back, right? A crazy welcome back to the FIFA 23 RTG realm, right? Then we're gonna jump back into Castlevania, but obviously I'm gonna grind up in Rivals, right? As soon as I take like a power nap, I'm gonna start from 3 to 2, 2 to 1, right? 1 to Elite. I'm gonna start it early, right? Because I'm actually quite comfortable with the starting squad. Right? Had a lot of adequate time over the weekend to test it out, right? So yeah, here we go, guys. 1 of 3. 88 plus mid World Cup or prime icon pack, right? World Cup icon. So hopefully it's the big one. Hopefully it's one of the big ones. Let's go. Ha. 92 David Beckham. Can he switch over to a center mid? Yes, he can. Who do we take out of this? Obviously, we're gonna have to take Petit, right? As much Beckham's my boy, right? He's like one of the main reasons I even play this video game, right? This version of the card is not one that would make it into my side, right? Simply because the distribution of the stats are just not good. But Emmanuel Petit, right? He's a big build in game. The 89 version of his card is actually quite usable in game, right? 81 pace, 86 defending, right? 77 dribble, but his physicality is really good, right? Distribution of stats really, really nice, right? And he would make it into the starting squad, right? And he's high, and he's a lefty. I really want to try out this card because it's a usable card in game, right? So we get a World Cup icon card, and it's going to come in the form of Emmanuel Petit. Oh, man, but we got 92 Beckham, right? That's actually really, really good, right? And we got Thuram, right? Right here. But now what we can do, essentially, we can take off Thuram. Thuram is quite inconsistent in game, right? There are games where he shines, like completely shines. And then there are games where he just doesn't show up at all. Guys, when I say at all, I mean at all. Guys, I cannot stress that to you guys enough, right? Obviously, I'm going to put a shadow on him, right? I can't wait to test him out, right? In this new squad, right? Look at how the squad, from the start of this video to now, what a way, right? Bruno Guimaraes is out, but we get a center mid to replace him almost immediately, right? And it's a higher rated center mid, right? Distribution and stats wise, I don't know, right? We'll have to test it out, right, to see how he compares to the Thuram card. But guys, I am not complaining about that. That's actually a really good pull. It's a solid pull, right? He may show up big in game, right? He may be a lengthy in game, right? I gotta check. I've got to do my research. You guys let me know, right? I'll check on Footbin immediately, right? But guys, this is the new team, essentially, right? But we can probably start doing something like this, right? We can throw back on Maldini, right? Because there's no effect to the chemistry now, right? So Maldini and John Stones in the back line. I wonder, no, we'll need to keep Stones on to keep Grealish and Ederson, right? on full chem, but everyone else is just going to be working perfectly, right? Wow, guys. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours, right? Look at the squad. That's a sexy looking squad. I'm not gonna lie. Pure RTG still, guys. Pure grind work. Pure grind work. Took a lot of time to make this video, so hope you guys love it, guys. And if you guys didn't enjoy your winter, spring's right here, right now, guys. Get out, make life happen. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. Cheers, Sid. What? Right after. That is wild. Huh. Very cool. And he's tradable. Huh. Right after, in the pack that I forgot to open. Huh. So guys, for your enjoyment and just to show that we're not grinding menus, these were the 2 matches I literally played today. The only 2 online matches, right? Everything else has been offline grinding. But the only 2 matches I played today with the team that we started this video with, right? So obviously, I'm going to show you those highlights right now, and I'll just let the playing do the talking because these matches were quite fast, right? But guys, yeah, just to show you that it's not just grinding menus and there is actual gameplay involved, right? So cheers, enjoy, guys.
Oh, right in the nick of time. Antonio Di Natale. Mbappe. Can he finish? And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Mateus.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goal.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Lothar Matthäus. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, surely. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? So the action continues. A wake-up call for the Black Cats, maybe. Can they construct a response? Must be. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Oh, it might be. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So on. Mateus. On to Di Natale. Can he put them in front? Still could be dangerous. But not to be. It is offside. Alonso. Well, the pass not finding its target. Mbappe. Jairzinho. Oh! Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is Game 1 in the Champions playoffs. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, there'll be some nerves out there. Both teams know the importance of a winning start. This could be a great game, though.
This is how it looks for the home side. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Ricardo Carvalho plays alongside Lucio in central defence. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Yaya Toure in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Hugo Sanchez plays with Diego Forlan. Oh, great piece of individual skill. And Alonso comes away with it. Ben Yedder. Can he find the right pass? And he's through here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And on to Marchisio. Outdoing his opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. Mbappe. Could be. And a decent save. Full credit. Now sending it in. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. And giving the ball away. Beckham. Now with Beckham. Can he finish? And not his defending of the highest order. Xabi Alonso. Jairzinho. Mbappe! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Beckham. Mbappe. Oh, big opportunity. Well, oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid.